Okay, hello, having issues. So this game is really new, but for some reason has a really strange resolution. So we're going with the same whip-diddy mid-dig jig thing that we had in the past, which looks insane here, but when I click here, makes sense. Okay, so I don't know why, if it's a new game, it's not just full screen. Like if I try and do it full screen, it shows up small behind this video and like up in the corner sort of thing. So we have to magic it so that it fits in this box, and you get to see the scum bar in the background again, which is nice, but not as nice as if it was playing on full screen. So I don't know whether to put the Monkey Island games on back to back, because I can imagine it's fucking boring because you're watching the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But then in the same breath, if you're like me and you want to know the storyline of what happens to these characters, then you're like, put it on, I want to see it, play it now. So I might just record all 5, because the way I've been recording stuff is every single day, the kids' nap time, which is 2 hours to 2.5 hours to recently 3 hours, they're getting lazy. I record a video that goes up on YouTube, and then when they go to bed at 8 p.m, I record a video until 10 when I would go to bed. I mean, I don't actually stop at 10 because I get too invested and I stay on, and then it's 11 o'clock and then Rob appears and he's like, time for bed, and I'm like, let me just get to a point where I can leave it. So yeah, it's fun. But so there's like a million Vampire the Masquerades to put up. There's like 19 parts. Yeah, 19 parts to Vampire the Masquerade. And I'm uploading like twice a week at the moment, because I want to be consistent, so that like it's not like, oh, she's bombarded with a load of videos and now she's not done anything. So I want you to be able to rely on the fact that you get a video on a Monday and a video on a Thursday, so that you can click on, watch it if you want to, or you can save it for another day. I don't know what you want to do with your life. And you can watch it and you can enjoy it, and I don't know. So there's 19 parts to the Vampire the Masquerade. Parts 1, 2 and 3 have gone up, and then there's Monkey Island 1, which is 2 videos, Monkey Island 2, which is 2 videos, Monkey Island 3, which is 5 videos, Monkey Island 4, which is 6 videos, and then this Monkey Island, which I don't know how many videos this is. So by the time I've finished recording this one, I still won't be anywhere near having finished the Vampire the Masquerade ones going up. So I could upload the first Monkey Island in 2 parts, and then maybe the second one, because they're very similar, and then put up something different, and then put up 3, and then put up something different, and then put up 4, and then put up something different, and put up 5. But that means there's a massive difference between them, and like time difference, and I may look very different, I guess, because I'll like probably dye my hair, do some strange body mods. My brother says I should get a microwave installed in my head, since I have piercings and stuff. And then if I went to like gigs, I'd be the most important person there, because we'd all be camping out, and then people could like microwave things in my head because he's funny, or he thinks he is at least, and he'll get a real kick out of the fact that I've just said this, because he's a troll. If anyone was born to be a troll, it was my brother, because he says shitty things and then doesn't read people's replies, and then said something else that's shitty in response, just so that he can be a shit, because he's a shit. You're a shit. Okay, so new game. Yes. By the way, I love him. I love you. You're fine. You're not watching this because you're too cool. He'll jump on and put comments because someone will tell him that I've complained about him. And he'll be the dickhead in the comments saying, she's a lesbian! Or something stupid. She looks like she smells.
At last, my victory is at hand. Har, har, har. Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo. Har, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Har, har. Depressed yet?
Half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, me dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
All right, LeChuck, put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Arr, Threepwood! You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemy. Har, har, har!
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is another walkie one, like not clicky. Oh, apparently
I
I
wonder if
can't
there's
click.
anything useful down there. Nope, nothing but a bunch of lazy crewmen. I can't believe I spent so much time recruiting those guys.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Arr, arr!
Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe you. Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast.
Okay,
Icky
so
fizzy.
if you were looking behind Elaine, there's a okay, so
The mysterious Rock of Gelato. Hard to believe that LeChuck's latest master plan literally revolves around such a nondescript scab of dirt.
okay, so behind Elaine there's a plant with a root sticking out of it. Guybrush. Ah, yes, I forgot about this whole dragon pull thing that we get with this. Oh, it's
Roots are starting to chafe.
horrific.
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut you.
Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the combining thing. So we want to open it.
I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
Okay, so then we put the root beer and the cutlass together.
Alright, time to give this cutlass a root beer shower. Flat root beer? What kind of second-rate voodoo seltzer bottle has flat root beer?
Okay, so then we have to make it busy. Look at what's over here. Nothing? Okay.
Roots are starting to chafe.
Alright,
Cease your
Elaine.
infernal
Calm down.
struggling, or I'll gut you from gob to gizzard.
Can I go in here?
Nothing in there but a decade's worth of fantastic pirate voodoo.
Okay. Gonna have to be around here somewhere. Oh shit. What's over here?
Elaine, my beautiful butter...
What?
I I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter...
My beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop the chucker, we're all dead.
The root beer's flat.
Then find something to fit it up.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Finish the recipe.
Do you need anything?
I said I'm fine. Just finish the recipe.
I love that you can just continue to ask her things.
Want me to get anything from the hold? I brought some pot stickers.
No! Finish the recipe!
Har, har, har.
For the last time, LeChuck, I'm just not that into you.
I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's schooner. I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's schooner.
Okay, let's look at our inventory. What have we got? Oh, breath mints. Obviously. That'll fizz it. Because Mentos and Coke.
Whoa, this city. Prepare to meet your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Arr! Come and get me, you dirt-digging doily dipper! Arr!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush.
I'm not showboating, I'm... Whoa.
Oops. Just dip the sword in it.
Now we're going to die. Again. Wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible-to-find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry bone.
Okay, so let's get on the ship.
I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I
Get in
accidentally
the
sunk her
cannon.
mother's schooner.
Oh, get over on the ship.
I don't know what LeChuck's doing to that poor monkey, but it can't be good.
Okay. So, ooh. Ah! No. This is like when I was accidentally clicking off screen in the last game. Does it ever, do I ever learn? Does it ever end? Okay, so let's spin this wheel.
Arr! Arr!
Elaine thought I was an idiot for buying the auto navigation option, but who's the idiot now, huh?
Can we use it?
Elaine thought I was an idiot for buying the auto navigation option, but who's the idiot now, huh?
Okay, okay, I give up. I give up. Let me look at the options, because this is getting on my nerves. What? Well, this is saddening, because... Apply. Okay, so I'm just gonna save and load. Yeah, so let's save game. Sure. Yes. Okay. So let me just quit so that I can make this full screen. Yes, quit, because I can't believe that it would start out at a crappy resolution just so that I can set it to a better resolution. Okay, so let me change my display settings, because to make it work I lowered my display settings. The things I do so that this game will bloody well work. Okay. Do boo do boo do do do. I could have restarted the recording and been like, ugh, I'm so clever. In my inventory I have these mints. So clearly, no. Okay, but I still didn't finish with the settings. So I got to the visual settings and I need to keep going. So audio, graphics. Yep. Quality can go up? No. Okay. Oh, windowing it would make it actually better for when I accidentally click on things. But apparently not for you guys. So no, we'll put it on full screen. Alright. So it doesn't help me by telling me how to move around and use things and stuff. Okay, so let's just resume. Okay. So what's in my inventory? Let's look at the voodoo recipe.
What was the seltzer bottle doing in a monkey coffin anyway?
God knows. Oh God, just put it down! Okay, steel.
Looks like I've only got a couple of steps left.
Bloodstained silver, ultimate insult, Midas diamond, voodoo doll, enchanted root beer bottle. Root beer must be busy. Combine the first 4 ingredients to create cutlass. Spray cutlass with enchanted root beer. Okay, so we don't have to make the cutlass. We have the cutlass. Also, does it look like the ultimate insult? Yes, because there's the bronze hat. Oh, there's the bronze hat. That's a voodoo doll. There's the voodoo doll. There's the diamond, the Midness diamond. The ultimate insult is this bronze hat, this gold man looking thing, which is the banana figure, and then there should be a silver monkey head somewhere. Maybe it's under the voodoo doll, or maybe this is a head that's been shredded into the thing. Doesn't matter. So now we just need to get root beer. Okay, so can we just get over there?
Look at it, all smug and oozing with voodoo. We'll see who's oozing after I finish my awesome voodoo spell.
Okay, so sometimes after events, people will have things to say.
You'll be sorry when my sweet patootie gets...
Elaine!
What?
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
It's not long enough, but I've got a better idea.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
My ship! My booty! My collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us.
His
Saves
beard
me
is
the
like
trouble of
probably
having to
pulsating.
sink your ship.
Okay, so let's pick up some
Nothing
grog.
can stop me.
Oh,
It's
let's...
Elaine's barrel of light grog.
Yes,
It's
okay.
like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
Okay, so come this way.
Nothing can stop
Quicker.
me now.
See this root? So, do we have to look at
Those
the
roots
plant?
could really use a trim.
Yeah, okay. So that's what we're going to do.
Find something.
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots. There, much neater.
Okay, so we obviously need to use this root with the Grog Lake.
Let's see if these roots add anything to this horrible knot grog.
Mints.
Ugh. This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat.
Yeah. I got that. That was going to be a thing.
Now that's some fizzy root grog. Bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
Do we need it to taste good?
Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful. Booyah! Look out, LeChuck! Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance!
Okay, look at this. Cut a hole in the bottom of the root frog so it's spilling all over the show. Okay, so can you be... I hate the controls. The dynamics of these controls are shit. Did you have users use it?
LeChuck! Do
To see
you
if it was any
mind?
good?
I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Arr, arr. You can't defeat me that easily, sheepwood. Wait, what's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know, it's so bright! What the heck?
Woof.
I'm human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick!
Is that Tim Curry?
Finish him off!
What? Oh, right! This is for the monkeys, LeChuck!
What are you doing? Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand! It won't... Uh-oh. Elaine!
Guybrush?
Elaine!
Look at those boots. Look at that hand.
Elaine?
Some serious stink
Ahoy
lines.
there, me hearty!
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog and... Oh, my dote! My beautiful pirate dote! I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rat!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keelhaul Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I'll believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months. Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds! Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse. Whatever you want to call it, the result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories. And it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keelhauler Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. Davy J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this Deep Gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. If you can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, I'll hand you Deep Gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
Okay, so mildly remember things from here. I know that we have to go into the club and cause a ruckus. Don't know how. I know that we have to get onto someone's ship. I kind of remember how to get onto their ship because they booby trap it. I mean, I suppose this is better than, excuse me. Let's look at Club 21. Or 41.
Attention! Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away.
So we have to get someone else's membership card and blag that we are them. Oh my goodness, walk! Jesus. Oh, there's some tar. Or ink.
Printer's ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders. Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds. It's locked.
No one allowed in there but Keelhauler employees, Leetwood. You're thinking of becoming a reporter?
Oh, heck no.
Okay. Jail carvings.
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr in brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
No, they're not. That's like normal eyes, a cyclops eye, dead eyes, and a squint. A bag of flour?
From the jails, the flag, and the general air of perverted justice, I can only guess that this must be the Flotsam Island courthouse.
Bags of flour? Why aren't you picking up on the bags of flour?
Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstone.
Scribble! Why won't you work, pen? Damn your eyes. Okay, so.
Pirates plundering your palace? Buccaneers bashing your balustrades? Swashbucklers slicing your stomachs? Then you need Morgan Le Fay, pirate hunter par excellence. Great, a pirate hunter. I need that like I need a 4th nipple.
Because you've got a 3rd. Third nipples are called nubbins. Because I know from Chandler on Friends, and I have a friend who has a third nipple called Chandler.
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last.
Oh yes, I remember. Because I think we want a U.
It's locked.
Can you please make a move? Here we go. Let's go speak to... I can't remember what his name is. I know it's French.
The doctor is busy. Flowers. What a crummy sconce. I'd better pick this up before someone trips over it.
Oh, my nose!
Sounds like he's busy.
I know he's like the Comte something. I'm pretty sure he's like torturing people.
Holy screaming starfish! I think I've just found my ride off this stinking island.
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
This is the Screaming Narwhal.
Reginald Van Winslow, captain of the Screaming Narwhal. And you are?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
Prepare to be boarded.
Heave to and strike your colors. I've come to seize your ship.
You have? Jolly good. No one's been man enough to take the Screaming Narwhal for over 2 years.
He's got a really good attitude for someone who's about to lose his ship. Why are you so happy about me seizing your ship?
I love a good challenge. Girds the mind and sharpens the loins, don't you know?
Huh? Nice ship. Were you drunk when you built it?
Good one, boyo. But I didn't build the Screaming Narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned flotsam citizens.
Were they drunk?
No, but they had to use whatever floated ashore. Hence, the aforementioned constructed by Sotsnook.
Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal off the deck gets to be the captain, until he's knocked off by the next guy.
So all I have to do is knock him off, huh?
I'm pretty sure this has something to do with the washing line, but I can't rightly remember.
How'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, lad. The winds! I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty, when all of a sudden, Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked me down here on her bounteous shores.
Okay.
Be seeing ya.
I look forward to it.
Alright, so. Oiled up plank. Oh my goodness, I hate this. Just walk towards it.
The Screaming Narwhal may not be particularly pretty or seaworthy, but at least she's a ship.
Alright, so. Let's walk over here. I remember something about... Okay. So let's...
I know you're supposed to stop and smell the flowers, but this pot looks like someone's taken it a wee bit too literally.
Alright. So... Can we pick up the socks?
Hey, there's something in this sock. Club 41. Probationary member number 37. Reginald Van Winslow. This should come in handy.
Well, I'm sorry, but that was fantastic, because I didn't even try.
The weather never been for me.
Alphabet sail!
Ahoy there, scruffy artisan. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Ahoy yourself! I be Gaffer Crimpdigit, pirate glassblower.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glassblowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically possible.
Why are their eyes so weird? Like, it looks like... I know they don't have eyelashes because they haven't bothered to put them on them. Elaine's the only one who has eyelashes, and hers just looks like eyeliner. But if you look at their faces, it looks like their eyelids turn inwards and, like, hurt their eyes somehow. So, unicorns, huh?
So, unicorns, huh?
Aye, graceful, delicate creatures they are. Though, to be honest, they aren't selling so well to the pirate community at large. For my next project, maybe I'll be making something that really speaks to them. Assuming I can ever sell these blasted horny buggers.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes. What's this alphabet sale all about?
Well, it's the latest thing. I make unbreakable tubes in the shapes of feathers, which can be used to create festive illuminated business signs, novelty mementos, or lamps.
Kitschy.
Aye, very camp. Consonants cost 48 pieces of 8. But today I'm giving away 1 free vowel per customer. Would you like a vowel?
I think I'd like one of those free vowel tubes.
You'd like to buy a vowel, eh? Here you go.
A U? What about A, E, I, O, or even Y?
All sold out. All we got is U-tubes these days.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
Fair enough. Ugh. I have to literally move him around posts like he's an idiot. Right. So I have to go and cause chaos inside Club 41. Can you please? Fuck me. Alright. No! Don't press escape.
Card.
Card? Oh, yes, my membership card. Here you go.
Very good, Captain Van Winslow. Here's your blindfold.
Blindfold?
Come now, sir. You know the rules. All probationary Club 41 members must wear blindfolds inside the club.
Right, how silly of me.
I think we
Very good,
accidentally end
sir.
up doing
Mind the
piratey
step.
things. Because we don't mind the step.
I've heard you make a mean groggatini.
Look out!
I'm so sorry.
Ahoy!
Sorry. Ow!
Get him!
Ow!
Oh, out for his hand!
You took the hand off me, you cracker croaker! Aye! Ooh, me leg.
What a fight! That was spectacular, Driftwood. Best pirate brouhaha I've seen in months.
I don't know what got into me. It was like my hand was possessed or something.
Possessed, you say? Sounds like there may be a follow-up story there. Keep feeding me these Boffo pirate stories, Threepwood. I'll be handing over the secrets of Deep Cut before you know it.
Okay, so a martini glass got chucked and it showed us where it was. Which makes me think we're gonna pick it up. Grogatini.
What the?
Oh,
You
this
put
is
one
where
of
the
those
mini
miniature
sword
swords
is.
with an olive in my groggatini. I hate those things.
I remember why we need that sword actually. I remember why we need the ink back. Oh dear. Okay, so the only other thing that we can do is go into the forest. Let's go do that. We're gonna hear sounds, and we have to follow specific sounds using a map. Okay, hello. Sorry about whatever happened. This stopped working. Like, the recording stopped working. Not entirely sure why. But that was yesterday. As you can see, the lighting has changed because it's a different day and it's daytime now instead of nighttime. I swear this camera's moved because you can see so much more of over there now. Did that help? I don't know. Okay, anyway. So, the last things that we did was we spoke to the guy on the ship. Hello, we're back. This is me face. Hello. So the recording stopped because Rob came into the room to go to bed. So because the recording was too short, I thought I best not do a outro, goodbye, etc. I'll just stop recording and then bring us back to the same point. So here we are. So we spoke to the guy on the Flotsam Gazette. He is after pirate stories, so I'm assuming it's just like the first game. In fact, we can probably ask him what sort of pirate things he wants from us, because we found the map. Can we just click on things? No, do we have to discover these areas first? Okay, typical game. So let's go to the dock. So, we can probably ask him what kind of piratey things he wants. Also, we found the Morgan Le Fay flyer. Morgan Le Fay is one of my favourite characters. I adore her. So we can start asking people questions about it. Or he may like the story.
What can you tell me about this Morgan Le Fay guy?
Pirate hunter? Oh, he's a mystery, that one.
How so?
Stories about Le Fay started tricking.
I'm sorry, but I feel like the music's too loud so you can't hear the voices. Hint frequency. You don't need it that frequent. She says. Yeah, it's less music, it's more that thing going on in the background. So if we... Does that look about right? Oh, we're happy with the full screen now. Okay, so let's resume.
Going in about a year ago. Frightening, fantastical tales of a hard-as-nails pirate hunter with ice in his veins and death in his eyes.
Spooky.
Spooky, sure, but none of the stories jibed. One pirate would testify to a daring escape from a red-bearded giant. The next would spin a yarn about a peg-legged midget. Either there's a whole fleet of pirate hunters sailing around calling themselves Morgan Le Fay, or somebody's hiding something.
Okay, so we want to talk to him
Davey.
and find out what
Call me
kind of...
significant, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not.
So, we want to speak to him and ask him what kind of pirate news he wants.
So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight, ship seizing, or buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around and wait for the winds to change.
Well, leave it to me and your sleepy little hamlet will be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it.
When
Couldn't you just tell me how to contact Deep Cut? I'll be your best friend.
Sorry, kid, no can do. I need pirate stories, and you need my source. Any questions?
No.
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. I just want to make sure that we're
Nipperkin
looking
wasn't
at...
kidding about news being slow on Flotsam.
Okay. I just want to keep looking and make sure that we haven't missed anything. We know about the ink vat. I know why we need the ink vat. In fact, we probably do need to go into the jungle at this point.
Hey.
But have we all...
It's an empty, smelly jail cell. Kind of like the ones back on Melee Island. Good times. It's an empty, smelly jail cell. Kind of like the ones back on Melee Island.
Good times.
Good times.
Okay. So, I just want to make sure that we speak to everyone. So we know the courthouse is closed because nothing was going wrong, so they didn't have any...
Free vowels!
We're
Get 'em
spoken to
wild
here.
there, vowels!
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
He told me about
Well,
the
you
crystals,
probably
didn't he?
already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes.
Okay. This is my Monkey Island book now. So, we're gonna have to figure out how to do something about the winds, have to do something about the glass, so I assume we have to fix up the ship bottom,
I'll let you return to your
So, like-
fancy schmancy glass blowing.
enhance
Aye,
it.
and I'll let you return to being a pest.
Thanks. Yeah, so nice. Can we take the thing off it? The olive off it?
It's a tiny Grogatini sword with an olive.
Okay. Let's show this to
Know anything about this pirate hunter?
Gimp
The
Digit.
flay? Ah, you'd best be steering clear of him if you know what's good for you. The way I hears it, his face is so hideously grotesque, most pirates slit their own throats at the mere sight of him.
Right.
No, really, I heard it from a friend of a guy.
A friend of a guy who slit his throat.
Aye,
Crimp Digit. I was thinking, it's a bit weird to call him Gimp Digit.
Dundee and the dead winds crest you. And a bottle of grog.
Hey, do you know anything about this LaFleur guy?
Morgan Le Fay, beastly chap. Keeps a nest of trained scorpions in his beard, or so the story goes.
Scorpions, huh? I should try that the next time Elaine complains about crumbs in my beard.
Okay. That was useless. Hang on.
And Dundee and the dead
Thank-
winds crest you.
He's got a
And a
map there
bottle
that
of
looks
grog.
like the,
And I never
Can we-
ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather
Use
never
the
ever does a
crank.
thing for.
so I'm pretty sure we crank it forward and he just cranks it back. Yeah. So,
And I never ever do a thing
We need to
about the
remember
weather,
that,
the
because I'm
weather
pretty
never
sure
ever
that
does a
we-
thing for me.
either steal his trousers or something? I'm not sure. Okay, so we want to go to jungle entrance. In fact, we can go to the beach. I want to see what's at the beach. Very quickly. Oh, it's just the beach where we landed. I just saw the second line and I thought it would go somewhere else, but it's just there. Okay. So, you hear sounds, like one way is probably bees, the other way is birds or monkey sounds. So let's just... Oh, here we go, this is the first task.
Hi. Who are you? I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Joaquin Jacinto de Mera Alfonso de Oro, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
What were you doing down there?
Nothing.
It looked like you were playing with dolls.
They're not dolls. They're polyarticulated porcelain power pirates.
Poorly articulated porcelain pirates. Power pirates.
What in the name of Davy Jones's closet organizer are porcelain power pirates?
They're the rarest and coolest action figures ever. I've been tracking them with the Porcelain Power Pirate treasure maps hidden in special boxes of Porcelain Power Pirate pear-flavored breakfast cereal. I've spent years tracking them down, and I've almost got the full set.
What kind of treasure do you hunt? Gold doubloons? Silver triploons?
Anyone can find gold or silver. I look for the rarest of pirate treasures.
I'm almost certain I'm going to regret asking this, but what is the rarest of all pirate treasures?
Porcelain Power Pirates.
How many PP pirates do you have left?
The only power pirate I have not found is the ultra-rare, impossible to find Dark Ninja Dave with killer karate katana. I thought I might find it here on Flotsam Island, but I got scammed.
Scammed?
Yes, some guy in a plaid jacket with waving arms sold me a Ninja Dave map, but he just keeps sending me in circles.
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory. They said it was a choking hazard. Wimps.
Mind if I take a look at that map?
Take it. It's useless.
I'll let you know if I find anything. You're sure this Dark Ninja Dave is a valuable treasure, right?
It's the stuff that dreams are made of. Porcelain dreams.
Just reminds me of Bruiser knits killer sews, Fanga's little puppet shows, and Vladimir collects ceramic unicorns. I think this came before Tangled. I think.
What's that big pink pile of dolls?
Action figurines.
Okay, what's that big pink pile of action figurines over there all about?
Those are my extra pink pajama Pierres, the lamest and least valuable of the porcelain power pirates. I loathe pink pajama Pierre with the white-hot intensity of a million exploding cannonballs.
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
No.
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
Yes, but I came here voluntarily in search of the elusive Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate action figure.
For some reason I thought it was like Pirate Pete or something
Well,
like
I've got
that.
pirate news to make and you've got dolls to play with, so I'll just be on my way.
They're not dolls. Take that!
So, let's take one.
Can I have one of your pink pajama Pierres?
No.
But I thought you didn't like them.
That doesn't mean I don't want them.
Hello again.
Hi! Stop doing that!
Look, it's a Ninja Dave figure with throwing star action.
Where?
Okay, Guybrush. It's only a little porcelain. Just close your eyes and go to your happy place.
I forgot how much he hates porcelain.
Ew.
I didn't see anything.
Sorry, must have been a leaf.
I love how he's so willing to just stare off into the distance for this doll. Okay. Oh, I know where we are.
Wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar. Tastes like chicken.
Probably sacrifice some chicken. Or cook some chicken. Right, so let's look at this. Okay, no, we don't need to look at the map until after we've made the Dark Action Dave action figure. Which is pretty easy. So hurry into the dark. I love that you can hear his little feet going like he's super speeding it over. Okay, so do you remember this ink vat? So we need to make Dave hold a sword.
Hey, what do you know? That little teeny sword fits right into Pierre's little teeny hand. He still doesn't look very fearsome, though.
So we're going to dip him in the ink vat.
Arr, Pink Pajama Pierre, you foiled me plans for the last time. Prepare to meet your maker in the ebon depths of the inky sea.
Sacre bleu! Is this the end of Pink Pajama Pierre?
I guess it's true. Black really is slimming. Nothing like a quick paint job and a dangerously pointy accessory to turn a sad, unwanted doll into an exciting ninja assassin.
Can you take his olive off? Okay, so, okay, I think we have to, I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I think he takes the olive off after you've finished your treasure hunt, essentially. So there's a few strange things that happen in this area, like, certain things interact with other things. So, right, let's look at this map. So,
that jungle sure is noisy.
So, okay, so let me write this down. So we go to, so we find the well. I don't know where the well is, but we'll find it. So use map on well, and then from the well it's boar, monkey, bee, monkey, boar, bee, bird, X marks the spot. Okay, I'm writing it down so I don't have to keep taking this stupid thing out. Okay, so let's put that back in our inventory by clicking away. Okay. So, we have to go and find the well. I'm not entirely sure where the well is. So that way is the Oro. Let's go that way. Where are we? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a pain in the ass, that bit. Okay. Pretend jungle entrance. Okay, but anyway. We want the well, which I assume is down one of these ways then? Well! There's the well. So we use the map on the well. That sounds like it worked. So now we have to go follow the boar, which is that way.
This looks promising.
Bombs!
Smilin' stands young Miss Mini Bombs. All the punch of larger mini bombs packed into a smaller package for petite pirate hands.
Okay, so now we have to go down.
I better just take all of them.
Awesome. Now we have to go down the monkey route. Yep. It's the only way we could go. And then from monkey it's B. What's this way? That's monkey. So is it that way? Yeah. B. So we want to go down monkey. That's pig. So that's monkey.
So far, so good.
Then we want to go down boar. That's B.
Take that!
Yeah, that's boar. And then the only other way is B. And then it's bird. That's B. You want bird?
Wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar.
It tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
This big. Aha, and then there's a hole in the ground where he's clearly dug.
Oh, dang. Looks like someone already dug up this treasure.
Okay, so we put this guy in.
Dark Ninja Dave with killer katana cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin D'Oro to find him.
Got an olive on the sword still. Okay, so let's return to the jungle entrance, which will lovingly take us to this guy. And then we give him the map.
Great news, D'Oro! I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't? But I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. Well, I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones.
I love that he doesn't just have a small shovel.
De Dios.
It's like this big.
Dark Ninja Dave with Killer Karate Katana. Dark Ninja Dave. Dark Ninja Dave.
I love that we dance with him.
Finally,
Yeah.
the full set of porcelain power pirates is mine. All mine. Ow! I got dirt in my eye.
Do my ears deceive me, or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
He sure did, with a little help from Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic. We haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks. I'd better catch up with that wheezy pirate before he has a coronary, or worse, starts talking to those boobs from the Times. Snappy pirating, Threepwood. Keep this up, and the secrets of Deep Gut'll be all yours.
Okay. So the other thing that we have to do is get on that guy's ship, and I think, I mean, I know how we do it, but we have to have an ignition source. Oh, so we're at, okay, the buried treasure's become a thing now. Let's go. Oh, Guybrush, okay. I was gonna say he's gone invisible. So I think we want, I know that we use the bombs in the socks, but I'm pretty sure that blows us up because he just rings it back to us. So we want to put the bombs in his trousers
Get your hand-blown
by
glass
tying the
unicorns!
trouser legs, or putting the bombs in the pockets. Alright. Okay, so I think we use a bomb on the socks.
These size 9 bombs won't fit in that size 3 sock.
Oh, the bloomers.
That's a good idea. But I should probably try lighting it first.
Yeah. I just don't know where you can light it.
And the dead winds crest you. Oh, and a bottle of grog.
Or...
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
It's locked.
Arr. The only people allowed in me studio are me, myself, and I.
Me, myself, and I.
Alphabet sail.
Shiver down my spine. What's this? Oh, okay. There's nothing in there.
Any news?
Not yet. I just need to know where I can light these bombs. Can you not bump into absolutely everything? This does not bode well for later when we're running around with a lit bomb. I need to find flint and tinder.
Hey.
If I go back through the... Alright, get away. So. Let's go back through the jungle and see if what we can find, because I know there's so much more. Look at all these things we can find. So let's just stumble upon things. Oh, hang on, do we look at this? No? Okay. Don't need to. So there's ways that we didn't go. Let's just go down the ways. Okay, so let's look at question marks. Okay, brilliant. What's this way? Speed up, Guybrush. If I'm holding shift, it doesn't speed up, so I have to have him walk an inch and then sprint. Oh, I found something. Oh, this is the Voodoo Lady's music playing, so I assume we're gonna meet the Voodoo Lady again.
What's the word?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
What's the word?
Heel hauler.
What's the word?
Nipperkin.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember who Deep Gut is. Deep Gut and the Voodoo Lady are one and the same, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay. Oh, let's look at this. Calendar.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
There's the well. But if we go back up, it's not going to be the same thing. Oh, it is. Oh. Right, I just want to find all the places in here because one of them is going to have flint and tinder or matches or something. What if someone smoked? Circles. By the way, it's just like, have you got lost? Do you need to go back to the jungle entrance? So where am I? Creepy Shack. So I want to go to what this is. So let's just stay at the Creepy Shack. So every time we see these archways, it takes us to the map. Okay. Alright, so let's go down. Okay, come this way, and then go down. Alright, let's try going right of the well. This has just brought us back to the entrance. No? Keep going right. I can just keep going right. Sugar balls. This way. This way. Up. Need to move. Alright. Okay. Alright. So let's go back into town. Oh, we could just do this. Okay. Nothing around. Okay. Let's go back to the beach. Okay.
Shortcut.
It's not a shortcut at all.
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye. And I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
I don't think a flower... I don't want to blow that up. I'm back.
Aye. So you are.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye. Who doesn't?
I don't want to blow that up.
Is that going to be your go-to phrase for these bombs? Because that's not helpful.
Any news?
Davey.
Let's talk to Nifikin.
What do you got for me, sleep good?
I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you
I'm
want
a
to know?
font of information.
What kind of ships are there to seize on Flotsam
There's
Island?
only the one.
We've only got one ship on Flotsam, the Screaming Narwhal. It hasn't been seized in years.
Okay.
I'm drawing a blank.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I'm drawing a
Hi.
blank too.
Keep
And
up
I
the
hate it when it
pirating,
happens.
kid. I'm rooting for you.
So we need a fire. In fact, I think one of the things that he throws at us is like hot tar or something.
3 vowels.
I don't think
Get
that
a while there,
alive
vowels.
my bomb now.
And the
Let's try-
dead winds crest.
I know we can't make it up here
in
because
the bottle of
he's
grog.
greased up this thing. So let's go. Go up there. Oh, there we go. We have
Prepare to be
blank.
boarded, then, Winslow.
Do we just try all of the...
Bacon grease, boyo. Slickest stuff in the 7 seas.
Alright,
Oh,
so...
crud. This jacket was an anniversary present. And now it's all covered with bacon grease. Man, is Elaine gonna be PO'd.
I think if we jump on the chain, he pours hot tar over us. Do we get tarred and feathered again?
Oh, dang.
Oh, no, it's hot coals.
Hot, ow! And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect.
But that's what we wanted. Because now we have a fire? Oh, the planks fell.
Okay, now what? It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
It's a good job they have such a big wire on them. Use the crank again. Use the crank again.
Monkey spit. Man, those are some sturdy undies.
It's good because at least we get to use the undies again. Okay, I know this is the answer. Clothesline.
Alley-oop! Uh-oh. Hey!
Ah! Ah! So we don't use the crank, we use the clothesline because he'll push the bomb towards himself. Oh, I love the music change because it lets you know you did it. You Don Con did it. No, don't.
You'll have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy. Well played, Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Captain?
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the screaming narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Sweet.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to. Congratulations!
I just got a tip there's some kind of one piracy going on around here.
Not just any wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful! I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you've got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ew.
Now, why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel hauler? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island. And that's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seepwood, but thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin. Here you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor will put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Great! Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davy Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this Deep Gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine. Seems simple enough.
Okay, so you want to walk to the shack and say deadline. Otherwise it wouldn't be in quotation marks. Okay.
Unicorns!
So I've skipped.
Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
I've skipped a bit of me running around over and over and over again. Oh, hang on. To get that, yeah, I've skipped me running around to get the, because I was looking for something to light the bomb. And I ran for a lot longer than you saw before I remembered about him attacking us with something hot. I did think it was hot tar and I was thinking, I don't know how the hot tar would work, but I remember that he is the reason that the bombs get lit. And then, obviously, it's hot coals. And it lights the grease fire on the door, on the plank.
What's the word?
Deadline.
Welcome, Guybrush.
I like
little
that
lady.
they've...
Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that. I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
The human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
The cards say no.
No? Can't you just wiggle your fingers and voodoo schmoodoo the winds to blow out?
What you ask is beyond my power, Guybrush.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the Parks of LeChuck.
Who the what now?
The Parks of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was! Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I
Oh,
feel a
this?
piratey quest coming on.
Is
To
it
eliminate the
food
Parks of
gesture?
LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Treepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouched for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The Parks of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever. Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Treepwood.
If you can't tell me about Elaine, can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
Do you have anything to stave off the pox of LeChuck? His hand is really starting to annoy me.
The only way to safely deal with the Parks is La Esponja Grande.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the Parks wending its way to this very island.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de Cava.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure-hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple...
La 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 la, not listening!
Like a volcano! But after several months of ocean steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande. When we parted, he gave me that locket.
Sad. And disquietingly graphic. You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
Well, how'd you end up on Flotsam Island?
I go where I am needed.
So you're Deep Gut? Davy Nipperkin's source of off-island news?
Yes.
Why?
The price of a voodoo lifestyle is not merely spiritual, little pirate. It also requires a substantial financial commitment.
Okay.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
Knock, knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma, and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
Sorry. International House of Mojo brand hand lotion. Good for removing warts, curses, hexes, and unsightly buboes. Warning, not for use against poxes, especially the pox of LeChuck. Rats.
Useless hand lotion.
International House of Mojo brand hand lotion.
No,
Good for removing
shush,
warts,
no.
curses, hexes, and warning.
Oh,
Rats.
okay. Right hand clicking is good at skipping. Can we go and get the pyrite parrot?
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
Do 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 do.
Can't you use all the magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be cured with La Esponja Grande.
Where is the parrot? Oh, there he is.
Hey, if you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Who's the studliest pirate in the whole wide world? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Heh. What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think it can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named Magee. Make of that what you will.
Okay.
Frozen chicken gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles. It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets. Many moons from now.
Wonder what's in...
Don't touch that. It's where I keep my unmentionables.
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noor Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
Okay. Is there nothing else that I can take?
That really puts the die in diorama.
It's just a voodoo
That
doll!
really puts the die in diorama.
Oh no! What a horrible way to be voodoo enchanted. Oh, 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 oh! I know that this is important.
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Okay.
Hey there, Threepwood. Hey, you mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the Death Cloud?
Death Cloud? The Pox of LeChuck.
The Pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Nah, too on the nose, not enough pizzazz. Death Cloud is punchier, more in your face, more, ooh, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya.
Oh dear. So since we've been given this weather vane, I think it's only fair that we use it. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use it in the calendar, but let's just use it. Look at it. Okay, so was that this way? No.
Interesting.
What?
I see.
Did he just move to the right position for me? Because I bloody well hope so.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way. Interesting.
Is it though? I'm confused. Do we not use it with the calendar? In fact, let's try using it with the calendar.
Nah.
Okay, so it's that way.
I see.
Before I go through here, let me just check again because I came this way already.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there's like a hole in the ground where we're supposed to stick it. Let's try the buried treasure. It looks like that's all getting sucked in over there. So, away from the buried treasure. I'm sure this is the thing we're supposed to be doing. I'm gonna have to do it from the jungle entrance, aren't I? Again. Okay. So, let's...
Interesting.
So, we want to go left. Okay, let's move into the middle. Right. From here.
I see.
I don't know if that was pointing that way though, because it looked like it was. But then it was pointing behind Guybrush. Down towards
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Oh, this is annoying. Okay, so I have a feeling that this is not what I want to do. Okay, I know that there's somewhere to stick it. Let's just run around. Can we stick it on there?
Curious. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Okay. So, what if we use it with the well?
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to use it actually with the well.
That could pollute the Flotsam water supply. And not in a good and or funny way.
Okay. Okay, so I'm ending this one here because the video will be far too long otherwise. And then the next part that I can continued videoing will go on to the beginning of the next one. See you later.